Hi, I am Rudraya, Senior Lecturer from VIPUC. Welcome to the 5th session of LPP. In this session, I am going to give explanation about the formulation of LPP and also one example to show how formulation of LPP will be done. First of all, formulation of LPP will be done in 3 steps. In the first step, we need to identify the decision variables. Usually, the decision variables may be cost or profit. So first of all, when the profit, the objective function has to be maximized. When it comes to cost, it has to be minimized, and this is one important point. And the second step, you need to identify the objective function which is to be optimized, that is maximized or minimized along with the inequality constraints. And the third one, identification of the non-negative restriction. If you follow these 3, then formulation of LPP will be easier. Now, I'll explain the formulation of LPP with an example. A resourceful of home decorator manufactures 2 types of lamps A and B. Both the lamps go through 2 technicians, cutter and finisher. Lamp A requires 2 hours of cutter's time and 1 hour of finisher's time. Lamp B requires 1 hour of cutter's time and 2 hours of finisher's time. The cutter has 104 hours and finisher has 76 hours of available time per month. Profit on one lamp of A variety is ₹10 and that on B variety lamp is 12. What is the linear programming formulation of this problem? See, first of all, you need to identify the decision variables, or else you need to identify the objective function. In this, profit has been given. So when profit has been given, the objective function is maximization problem. Now, let X be the cutter's time, Y be the finisher time. Formulation of LPP will be easier if you follow a tabular form. So, first write down the cutter and finisher, and this is lamp A and this is lamp B, and the available time or availability. See, now read the question carefully. Lamp A requires 2 hours of cutter's time. That is, lamp A requires 2 hours of cutter's time and 1 hour of finisher's time, 1 hour. Then lamp B requires 1 hour of cutter's time. See, 1 hour of cutter's time and 2 hours of finisher's time. Then the cutter has 104 hours and finisher has 76 hours of available time per month. So this is a inequality restriction, that is inequality constraint. So that is, it is constraining or it is restricting the available time for both cutter and finisher. So therefore, cutter time is less than or equals to 104 and finisher's time is less than or equals to 76. Now, the next thing is, see, the profit on lamp A variety is ₹10. So now you write down here profit on lamp A, that is the profit is ₹10, and then on lamp B it is 12, and here you write down it is maximization because the profit has been given. Formulate this table. Now, with this table, you can formulate the LPP as follows. Write down maximize Z. See here, it is 10x plus 12y subject to inequality constraint, that is 2x plus y less than or equals to 104, x plus 2y less than or equals to 76, and x and and y greater than or equals to 0. This is how the formulation of LPP will be done. Thank you.